Hey everybody, Matt from mattreport.com, mattreport.com/subscribe. Join the mailing list with over 1,000 WordPress entrepreneurs like yourself. Today I want to really quickly talk about the impact of public relations as it pertains to WordPress businesses. Do you think it even matters? What's your take on PR? Are you doing anything about PR in your business now? Specifically your WordPress business, how do you handle that? But I'm going to share some thoughts that I made today over at mattreport.com slash the impact of public relations. And let's just take it off right from the top. Think about the high-performing companies you subscribe to and the image they portray on the web, in social media, and within your inbox. I'm a raving fan of a company that uses a monkey as part of their brand. Can you guess who that is? Mailchimp. Where the name might sound foolish and playful, it's one of the smartest pieces of software I use on the web. I'm not embarrassed to refer you to their site, and I know your entire experience will be a delight. Then there's the product. It just works. Do the same principles apply to the tight-knit WordPress community? Let's discuss. Public relations for a WordPress business. Your first thought might be, public relations is the same no matter what business or organization you're running. That might hold true, but the WordPress community is a funny duck. When we evaluate our market, a lot of our customers are our peers. We're following each other on Twitter, we're meeting up at WordCamps across the world, and we're enjoying monthly meetups together. We know the quality of our code, the type of business we run, and often your favorite beer. Connection is made. We come together to invest in each other's skill and often the product that we develop. You throw down your hard-earned cash for a plugin you need, or perhaps you recommend a client purchase that theme on their own. You might be speaking at a local event and rattle off your favorite WordPress shops for those seeking help on a custom project. I'd say 9 times out of 10, you're doing this because of the bond you forged by following this company, sometimes individual, online, or at the very least, a colleague mentioned them. Until WordPress is a household phrase like, I need to build a website, I think PR in our space is very important. You are what you eat. I'm not saying that this is the be-all, end-all of your business. I'm not saying it drives the bottom line either. This is an evergreen, long tail, or full brand strategy for the life of a business. In fact, it's something that should come natural to a founder or to a team's culture. If there's zero regard to one's image, I'd say there's very little regard to satisfying one's customer. At the very least, there's little care to onboarding new customers. The attention economy. I've been using this phrase for the last 6 months. This is an attention economy. Not just about whether you saw my blog post or listened to my podcast versus another, but that people are paying attention to you. Competition can come out of thin air and no one is isolated from it. In the end, here's what I want you to do. 1, build a great product. 2, nurture an audience. There are finer details that go along with building a great WordPress business, but to me, that's just the filler for this easy two-step process. Awesome new features in the roadmap? Sweet, can't wait. Works across all platforms? I'm excited. You seemingly care about an audience that helped build the business? You've got a lifelong customer. So I invite you to share your thoughts on public relations as it pertains to your WordPress business. Head on over to the blog post, fire away in the comments, shoot me an email at mattreportblog@gmail.com, twitter.com/mattreport, and as always, join Matt Report Nation, mattreport.com/subscribe. Thanks, everybody.